evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Thomas & Mack Center just off the Vegas Strip for tonight's main event. 12 rounds of heavyweights between these two great warriors. Bad Intentions' his focus is front and center as he makes his way to the ring right now. Tua's making his way to the ring now, and you can see how focused he is on the task at hand.
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Дэвид. And his opponents, fighting out of the blue corner, the Hitman Tuah.
All right, gentlemen. Remember what I said. Let's protect yourself at all times. All right? Touch him up.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway. Teddy, what role can the fans play on the fighters, the atmosphere of the arena, when they know there's two guys meeting up that can bang?
An immature fighter, a less experienced fighter, can get caught up. He can try to satisfy the audience. That's a quick way to be going to the shower earlier than you wanted to.
Very clean offense from defense by Tuah. Some fine fundamentals, good counterpunch.
Nice mousetrap there. He let him in beautifully. He didn't use cheese, he used distance.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Teddy, this has the feeling of a fight that very much looks like it'll be a chess match.
Yeah, this is a Bobby Fischer type fight, no doubt about that. It's a matter of who moves their pawn, and each guy doing a real careful job and a thoughtful job before they touch those pieces.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. It's been a recent trend, Teddy, where we've seen in the heavyweight division a lot of Eastern Europeans dominating. Why do you think that is?
Same thing in basketball. I don't think they're the better athletes, but you know what? There's an urgency. There's a real hunger. This is their opportunity. The fighters over here, and the basketball players for that part, they have too many options here. Over there, they make the most of it, and fundamentally, they're very sound.
Final 10 seconds. As we come to the end of the round, Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, that's one of those rounds where I wonder what were the judges looking for, because it's tough to kind of draw a line between those two fighters.
Yeah, very close, but one of those rounds where you could steal it. You did a little bit more in those last 30, 20 seconds. Maybe that's the impression the judges are left with.
Good looking counterpunch. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Devastating blow by Tua. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. A nice block by Tua.
Side to side, move your head.
Halfway through this round here. Able to dismiss that body shot. Good block there by Tua. Once again, the jab lands. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. And this round comes to an end. A round that was highly entertaining. They put forth a nonstop effort.
Well, that's the styles that they figured to bring to this fight. Both guys with good motors.
Throws a counter punch there. And a smart counter punch by Tua. Tua's got it down pat. Straight is great. Straight punch wins.
Yeah, especially when your opponent is standing straight in front of you.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round.
Keep your distance. Range.
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. A nice block by Tua. Unable to score with the hook. Blocks that punch. Last 10 seconds of round number 3.
Pace yourself. Circle.
So they close out that round. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, I know you watch very closely how these trainers go about their business. You were under the tutelage of one of the true legends of the game, the great Customato.
Yeah, I mean, I was fortunate. Quite honestly, those opportunities, situations probably don't exist anymore because we've lost a lot of those, you know, really great trainers and managers that boxing was their whole life. I spent 7 years with Customato, and I learned the nuts and bolts from a physical, technical point of view of what's important to give to a fighter, but the psychological part. To understand the pressures that a fighter is under, the fears that a fighter deals with. And if you don't understand that, all the other things don't mean anything.
Holy cow! Oh, he gets hit by a left hand that he had no clue on. Able to dismiss it. Nice block.
Hit it out, hit it out, hit it out. Let's move.
Well-placed counter punch by Tua. Accurate counter punch by Tua. Tua's jab continues to carry the day. He's wanted it, he's gotten it. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. Tua's got a cut. It looks like it's below the eye on the cheek, but it's something that needs to be monitored. Good scoring counter punch by Tua. On the mark, the counter punch by Tua.
Protect yourself. Double up the punch. Work.
Good job with another left hand. Last 10 seconds. Good doubling up of the jab by Tua. So we come to the end of the round. And clearly a confidence booster for this man. He got to his opponent. He was able to stun him. Teddy, when a fighter comes back after doing what he just did, do you see them almost light up, like get a little boost of energy because of that?
Yeah, it does build your confidence a little bit. You know, it makes you feel more secure. I can control this man. I had my way.
What about his opponent in a spot like this? I mean, here you got to your guy earlier, you did some damage, but now he's fighting with such a defensive style, it can be frustrating.
Yeah, it can be, but you have to make the adjustment. You're going to deal with styles like this. This is part of your education, part of your development to go up that boxing ladder. Now you have to find a way to get to him while he's being defensive. Still use your jab, you know, close that gap, put your punches together more, and start banging that body a little bit extra.
Solid counter punch by Tua. Tua's defense clearly carrying things right now for him, but what else should he be conscious of beyond just this good footwork we're seeing?
Well, the old times would say, hey, you're doing the hard part, you're making a miss. Do the fun part. Make sure he pays.
What a fight. What a great, non-stop action fight this has been. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. We just have not seen the big shots from this guy. He is not throwing the power punches, Teddy. What would you say to him?
Well, first of all, I would say to him, what do you think, that he's going to make a deal with you? If you don't hit him hard, he won't hit you hard? No, it doesn't work like that, my friend. He's going to get confidence now. He's going to take advantage of this.
Come to the end of this round. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Boy, it's a very closely contested fight, isn't it?
Yeah, it has been, Joe, but it's going to be up now to the judges. Hopefully they have their eyes wide open, because they're going to have to look really closely, not just at the action overall, but who's landed the cleaner, more effective punches.
Shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Tua's mounting a comeback here, Teddy. Things were going against him. Now the tide has turned.
Good things come to those who wait, or those who persevere. He persevered, good things are happening.
Use your feet. Let's see some defense.
Parries that punch intended for the head. A striking combination by Bad Intentions. Able to dismiss that body shot. Good scoring counter punch by Bad Intentions. You get the sense that they know no other way how to fight. They are going at it, back and forth, toe-to-toe, punch for punch. Accurate counter punch by Bad Intentions. A minute ago in what has been a memorable round. Great stuff from these two. This is great stuff. I mean, great stuff. Bringing it every which way they are.
Joe, you remember the time you were on a vacation, you saw that perfect sunset?
Oh, yeah.
It was just beautiful. This is beautiful.
Finish with the hook. Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep working the jab.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Double jab by Tua. Very nice defensive guard there. Teddy, making predictions in boxing is often a dangerous task, but I'll make one right here that seems pretty obvious to me as we come to the end of that round here. This fight is going to be a brutal display as long as it lasts.
It's kind of like going and watching that home run contest. Nobody's trying to hit singles or doubles. You know they're all going for the fences.
I'm wondering what the opposing corner is going to do here. They got to their man earlier. They were able to rock him, and really nothing's changed. He's showing them the same exact look, the same exact style that he came here with.
Well, first of all, the opponent should keep doing what he's doing. You know, you're landing, you found something that's working, stay with it until he changes.
And a smart counterpunch by Bad Intentions. Good job on the two-punch combo by Tua. Now that's some fine work right there by Tua. He got hit, but he sends it right back. A little defense turns to offense by Bad Intentions. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Nice block by the hitman. Down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Round comes to an end. Knockdown was scored in that round. So, Teddy, you're working the corner, the guy who was just on the floor. What are you telling him?
You're telling him that if he's been down before, you want to actually use that for a posture. I know that sounds crazy, but you say, hey, you've been here before. You've overcome it. You want to remind him that he can get back. And then the most important thing, Joe, is you tell him why he got dropped. So when he goes out there, he's not just scared going into a dark place saying, gee, it's going to happen again. He knows he has control.
Stay away from the inside. Keep worrying about it.
Nice block by Tua. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Wow, just sit back and enjoy this one. You can tell both guys are so determined to give everything they have here tonight.
So it's like the first time you heard Ray Charles sing God Bless America. You knew it was special. You knew you hadn't heard it before. I haven't seen anything like this before.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head.
Keep your hands up. Double up the punch.
Well-targeted counter punch by Tua. Tua's basically doing exactly what we've always seen out of him, and that's after he's been knocked down and affected in this fight.
Yeah, you know, there comes a time you have to make adjustments. That time has come for him.
Keep your distance. Range. Jab. Jab. Use the jab.
Able to dismiss that body shot. Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. End of the round here on our fight night. Always a good time to come here to this venue. Take great fans. I mean, wherever we go on our fight night tour, we have great fans.
Yeah, passionate fans, fans that know the fighters and care about the sport.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Blocks that belt line well. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. How about that? Another right hand. He has reached that point in the fight where his only chance is to cash in and hit lotto here. He needs that grand slam, that big knockout punch, doesn't he?
Yeah, and he doesn't have a pen in his hand where he can throw out the numbers, but he does have a couple fists. And what he's going to have to do is find a specific place to aim a shot. Look for one moment, one spot.
Halfway through this round here. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Good block by Bad Intentions. Nice job doubling up the jab by Tua. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Great fight. I mean, just a great fight. Both guys giving their all back and forth.
It doesn't get much better.
Combo lands to the head. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Protecting his head well with his guard. And this round comes to an end. It is a round that was highly entertaining. These guys really put forth quite an effort.
Well, they both have high engines. They have motors that never stop going.
In and out, in and out, in and out. Let's move.
Very clever move there. A little defense turns to offense. The counter punch by Tua.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Blocks it away. combination there. A nice block by Bad Intentions. There's another left hand from him. Parries that punch intended for the head. Halfway through this 10th and final round. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Is now in a spot that many fighters have faced numerous times, and that is, how do you deal with seeing your own blood and knowing that you have incurred some serious damage? Look at that cut around the eye.
No, for a fighter to be able to move to the top, he's got to be tested in a lot of areas. Sometimes the test comes when he's hurt. He's hit on the chin. He's dropped for the first time. Sometimes the test comes when you drop the other guy and he gets up and he comes at you. And sometimes the test comes in the form of a cut. When you see your first blood, when you see it, that it's your blood, how do you behave? We're going to find out right now.
To the end of round number 10, 10 seconds to go. And as this round comes to an end, Teddy, you just get the sense that at any point this fight could come to an end because it is being fought with bad intentions.
Yes, these guys are not behaving like guys that are coming here thinking about going to the scorecards. They're letting everything go in every punch.
A crafty counterpunch after a fine defensive effort by Bad Intentions. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Nice block by the hitman. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Halfway through this round. Good block by the hitman. This is great stuff. I mean, great stuff. Bringing it every which way they are.
Joe, you remember the time you were on a vacation, you saw that perfect sunset?
Oh, yeah.
It was just beautiful. This is beautiful.
He got hit, but he sends it right back. What a good counterpunch by Tua. Able to dismiss that body shot. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. We come to the end of the round. A round that I'm having a tough time trying to think about who won. I can only imagine what the judges are thinking about. Teddy, if there's one thing you look for in a round like that and say, okay, I'm going to give it to this guy over this guy, what is it?
Well, the first thing is, if I'm a judge, I take a little notepad and I make a little mark down, blue or red corner, what he did early. Because sometimes the judge has a tendency to forget what was done early and only go with what went late.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault.
In and out, in and out.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand.
Let's see some more head movement. Let's see some more head movement. Get him out of the way.
Oh, and they decide to trade there. Good work now, backing up what he did.
Double up your punches.
Time is of the essence now. We've reached the halfway point of this final round. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Bad Intentions is tagged by that powerful hook. And there's the left hand working well for him again. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Bad Intentions. Able to cover up that gut. By a right hand. The tactical game paying off. You can see the counter punch.
Yeah, you see the counter punch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him because he's afraid to let anything go because when he misses, bang, it gets caught.
Last round of an entertaining fight. Now, for the judges' scores, let's send it up to the ring announcer.
All three judges score the fight. A unanimous decision. Your winner, Bad Intentions.
Bad Intentions is your winner by a unanimous decision.
And that was a surprise right there. Coming into this fight, we thought we'd see maybe a knockout. But no, we wound up getting a strategic fight.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us, everyone.